In this video we are going to learn 25 words related to airplane and airport. Collection of these 25 words airport vocabulary will be very useful for you at the airport and on the airplane. Aviation. Aviation. The art of operating an aircraft. Pilots of large aircraft are masters of aviation. Arrival. Arrival. The act of coming to a certain place. The flight's estimated time of arrival is 11:30. Aisle. Aisle. A long, narrow space between rows of seats in an aircraft. He showed us down the aisle to our seats. Boarding pass. Boarding pass. A pass that authorizes a passenger to board an aircraft. Please present your boarding pass to the flight attendant. Check-in. Check-in. The act of reporting your presence. Passengers are requested to check in 2 hours before the flight. Complimentary. Complimentary. Costing nothing. The hotel provides complimentary airport transportation throughout the day. Conveyor belt. Conveyor belt. A moving loop of material that transports objects. Luggage is transported along a conveyor belt to the arrival hall. Crew. Crew. A group of people who work on aircraft. The aircraft has a crew of 7 people. Customs. Customs. The government agency that oversees and collects duties on imported goods. We were through customs at the airport with a minimum of formalities. Departure. Departure. The act of leaving. You should plan to arrive at the airport an hour before departure. Evacuation. Evacuation. The act of moving people from a dangerous place to somewhere safe. Our evacuation flights are airlifting thousands of people away from war zone. Flight. Flight. A journey made by flying, usually in an aeroplane. Our flight was cancelled because of snowstorm. Hangar. Hangar. A structure where aircraft can be stored and maintained. The camp has an airport hangar and runway as well. Hijack. Hijack. Unlawfully seize an aircraft in transit. A group of terrorists hijacked the aircraft. Itinerary. Itinerary. A planned route or journey. Our itinerary included a visit to London. Layover. Layover. A brief stay in the course of a journey. We had a 4-hour layover in Paris. Lounge. Lounge. The specialized seating area in the airport where passenger can enjoy refreshments and other services. My friends were waiting in the airport lounge when my plane got in. Passport. Passport. An official travel document issued by a government that contains a person's identity. When you travel abroad, you usually need a passport. Radar. Radar. A system that uses radio waves to detect presence of an aircraft. The approaching planes were detected by radar. Red eye. Red eye. Travel on an overnight flight. She took the red eye from New York. Runway. Runway. A strip of level paved surface where planes can take off and land. The airport has been developed with 2 runways. Round trip. Round trip. A trip to some place and back again. Students are required to have a round-trip ticket. Steward. Steward. A person employed to look after the passengers on an aircraft. John joined an airline and became an air steward for 2 years. Terminal. Terminal. Building at an airport through which a passenger is able to board a plane. The terminal at the airport was full of people greeting and saying goodbye. Turbulence. Turbulence. Unsteady movements in air. The aircraft hit quite a bit of turbulence during our flight.